So when it comes to the President of the United States, there's a good thing. We no longer have a POTUS named Joe Biden, a.k.a. Sleepy Joe, a.k.a. Brandon. Brandon is gone like the wind, more like a fart in the wind. Of course, right now we have President Donald J. Trump, POTUS 47, on his second go-around in Washington, D.C. as the Commander-in-Chief of the United States of America. However, President Donald J. Trump, like millions of Americans, are conflicted. We have a new president, but we're stuck with the problems that the old president left us with and his handlers. And we're stuck with lots and lots of problems. One of them, I don't think it's ever going to go away in my lifetime. It's here to stay, unfortunately. It's not a matter of if you can eliminate it. It's a matter now of containing it and limiting the damage, and I'm talking about migrant crime. With Joe Biden and that cackling buffoon, can you imagine they called Vice President Kamala Harris at one time a border czar? Compare her to this dude right here, the border czar currently, a complete badass. And Tom Homan, another thank you to the big guy right now that he's in place. What Joe and Kamala did will last for years. They supposedly let in about 20 million illegal immigrants from 2020 to 2024. Yes, the floodgates were opened along the southern border primarily, but they came in from the north as well. The cartels got rich. People smuggled in. Fentanyl smuggled in. And amongst those smuggled in, the absolute dregs of humanity. Criminals from far and near. Gangbangers from the likes of Tren de Aragua, MS-13s, gangs so dangerous that they've been deemed terrorist groups by the United States government. Take a look at today's headlines. I'm not even going to read you these. Just have a look. This is just from one day in the United States. And while President Trump and his team, as I mentioned, Tom Homan, and also some props for the new Director of Homeland Security, another thank you to the big guy in the sky for placing her in the position she's in right now, Kristi Noem. They're fighting the good fight. Here's Trump on all the scumbags that came into the USA and the fight to keep America lawful as he tries to make America great again, and talks about all the filthy bad ones that came in on Brandon's watch. Take a look and listen to POTUS 47.
We're doing something that has to be done. We have a country that's very sick. Joe Biden, and it's not him because I don't even think he knew what the hell was happening, but the people around him are vicious people. And what they've done to the country is unbelievable. They've allowed 21 million people to pour into our country. Many of these people are criminals. They've allowed you mentioned Venezuela, the jails of Venezuela to be emptied into the United States. Do you know Venezuela crime is way down? Way, way down. You know why? Because their criminals are now living happily in the United States of America, and we're getting them out. And I was elected to get them out, and we're getting them out.
Under the law.
And we're getting them out fast, and we're getting them out legally.
So the more some things change, the more some things will stay the same. As you heard from Trump, this is a problem that will be here for the rest of my lifetime. Unfortunately, America faces several uphill battles. And as you peel back the layers of the onion, as they say, and you see how this problem unwinds, and you get to the depth of what a big problem migrant crime is, perhaps there's no bigger problem than the fact that you have American politicians with severe cases of TDS going to bat for the criminals. It's an amazing, amazing time we're living in. I've said that a million times. But right now we're living in a country here in the United States of America overwhelmed by migrant crime. And again, unfortunately, it's here to stay. And it's being perpetuated by folks in leadership positions in all branches of government. Ain't that some food for thought? Hopefully I'm wrong. And hopefully migrant crime will leave just as fast as the illegal invaders, those migrants, and the troubled ones with criminal histories came pouring in to the United States.